from a car, a rented car. So, how to evaluate your round after going through the program? You should pick 3 or 4 shots and use the fluid motion factor checklist so you understand why you missed the shot. And these 3 questions, answering these 3 questions, will answer 100% of why you missed a shot. The first question is, was the algorithm set? If the algorithm is not set, you've got parts all over the place and almost very challenging, let's put it this way, to have a threshold level of wholeness before you pull the trigger. But let's say the algorithm is set. Second question is, was there a threshold level of wholeness before you pulled the trigger? If there wasn't and you pulled the trigger, you are rolling the dice. There's always a competition between the cerebellum and the prefrontal cortex, the intellect. Who's going to win during the swing? And if you do not have a threshold level of wholeness, for whatever reason, before you pull the trigger, chances are the PFC is going to win. But let's say you set the algorithm. You were committed to the algorithm. You were married to the algorithm. You had a threshold level of wholeness, and you still missed the shot. Then you ask yourself the third and final question. What broke wholeness? What broke wholeness? Something broke wholeness during the swing, because if wholeness was not broken, you would have hit an acceptable shot. It may not be a career shot, but it would have been acceptable. So after every round, sit down, go through 3 or 4 shots or putts or whatever, and ask yourself, okay, let me understand why I missed this shot. And by going through and asking yourself those 3 questions, what's going to happen is you're going to have a less likely chance of breaking wholeness when you play again, because you're going to be aware of what's going on. Okay, I hope you're all doing well. Stay fluid.